but there was a lot going on. A lot of drones, lots of guns, lots of shooting, lots of noise, lots of explosions. So yeah, it was kind of crazy.
I vow to spend the rest of my life fanning that flame.
And now pronounce you husband and wife.
Hi, Melanie. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank
I
you.
like
Well,
your
congratulations.
background.
Oh, thank you. Well, congratulations on the movie.
Thank you.
So your character introduction is kind of like bam, right? Because we're like, somebody nailed down Mike Lowery. Will
Yeah,
Smith.
right.
So I
But
liked it.
it was wonderful, but also just the relationship of how they met, which makes sense. Because Mike was always running around being a player, and it's just like, well, what's gonna make Mike settle down? And I think he went through such a tough time. He almost died. So they met in hospital, and I think she saw him without all the glitz and the glamour and the show.
Right.
Christine is a very grounded spiritual being. She'd never fall for it, all of that, shiny nonsense.
Right.
So I think she met him and saw the real him. And I think that's what I love about what the writing and how this movie came together. There was a grounding to it. And, for all the laughs and the comedy, there's actually like some real grounding and serious themes like panic attacks and caring about people that, and getting close to people. And it kind of tells more about why Mike chose the life he
Yeah,
had.
it makes total sense.
Yeah, like
but I like the way they introduce your character. It was just like bam, and then we get the physical therapist, and we're like, that's it. Like that's all we needed to know.
Yeah.
Especially with the life-changing event from the last movie.
Yeah.
And so was that the first scene? How do you prepare to kiss Will Smith? Was that the first scene, or did you shoot out of order? Because that's kind of weird, right? You show up and you're like, okay, you're gonna kiss Will Smith. There's no like rom-com
No,
kind
I
of
think we
deal.
shot lots of in between and out of sequence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I felt very comfortable with Will from the beginning. So yeah, we just really get on. So it was an easy kind of chemistry, which was great.
I wanted to ask, sorry to interrupt. Usually they strip you of your accent, which is so odd to me in movies.
I'm
right?
usually doing an American, and I came into I auditioned for this actually in American, and even did my chemistry read with Will in American. And they were like, hang on a minute, you're English? And I was like, yes. And they were like, yeah, we want to keep it. And I was like, yes, finally.
And then lastly, it must have been fun shooting in an amusement sea park, I call it. Right? It's a great setting.
Yeah. I mean, it looks incredible. It was actually kind of an abandoned theme park. But, crew and set dressing is incredible what they did. I mean, they transformed it. So it's fantastic. And then I see the movie and I'm like, wow, that looks completely different.
What was it like being around all those explosions and running scenes? I mean, that must have been
kind of hairy at times, actually. I mean, but everything, obviously we were very taken care of and very safe, but there's a lot of people doing a lot of things. And that's why to see it all and taking it extremely serious, obviously we've had armorers, and every time a gun, whether it was a fake gun, they're all fake guns, but some guns are like real guns, but obviously with no bullets in. So, even the plastic guns, people would always say, okay, this is not loaded, and get you to check the gun. And, so it was we felt very safe, but there was a lot going on, a lot of drones, lots of guns, lots of shooting, lots of noise, lots of explosions. So yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Yeah, it looked crazy on screen.
Yeah.
But good. It looked crazy and good. All right. Yeah. Well, thank you for your time, and hope to see you soon in another big project.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.